Illini fans, I'm Lauren Mraz here with Illinois men's cross-country coach Jake Stewart, and Coach Dylan Lafond qualified for nationals this past weekend with his 8th place finish at the Midwest Regional. What kind of an athlete has he been for you all season?
He's been very consistent for us. He's been in every meet that we've gone into, we felt as though Dylan has provided us with an opportunity to be a real low stick in that competition. You know, anytime you can enter some of the races that we've run over the last 6 weeks with someone who you know is going to place in the top 10, top 15 of a race, it's comforting in a sense. He's come a long way, you know, in cross country. I think if you ask him, he's probably considered himself for a long time more of a track guy, and he's kind of proven some things to himself in cross country with how he finished at the Big Ten meet, certainly how he finished at the regional meet, and now, you know, qualifying as an individual to the national championships. So he's grown a lot. I think there's room for more growth in the year to come, but you know, certainly with where he's at right now, we can't complain because he's been so good and so consistent for us.
And now with the cross-country season over for the majority of your team, can you talk about the progression that your team has had over the course of the season, and what are the biggest improvements that you've seen?
I think that if you look at our season in totality, our group can be really satisfied with some of the things that we accomplished. You know, finishing second at the Big Ten meet, the first time we've done that since 1989. No one on the team was born last time we did that, so that's a fun, you know, thing to look at. And, you know, we finished the regular season ranked 19th in the country. We got a lot of our younger guys exposed to some very heavy competition, some very big meets, and, you know, things that they're going to see more of in the future. And the more that we can do that, and the more that they can have that sort of exposure, the better they're going to be prepared the next time we go into that. You know, we have to get better. We know that, and certainly, you know, Friday I don't think was indicative to what we were, you know, as a whole for the year. It's just unfortunate that probably our race where we underperformed the most was the last one of the year, where we couldn't really afford that to happen. So I'm really excited about, you know, how we progressed through the year, where we were at the end. And we have a lot of youth to build upon, you know, moving into the next couple seasons.
And then going into next season, who are you looking to step up and really break out?
Well, we have our top 5 returners from the regional meet returning. You know, Dylan's certainly coming back. You know, Jesse Reiser got better in every race that he ran. It was all region as a true freshman, the top freshman in the race. You know, and I really think a lot of where we're going to go in the future will also be dependent upon, you know, Dan Lathrop, Billy Magnuson, and Zach Smith. Those 3 guys are redshirt freshmen. They're very close. They're all very, you know, not only close personally and real good friends, but they're close athletically. You know, they're a very good working group. You know, and then we have, you know, a guy like Zach Dale, who's redshirting this year, who came out of high school with some great marks. You know, Garrett Lee's a 4-minute miler. You know, he's the guy that we're going to look to lead us here next year. And you know, we have great depth in the programs. You know, very young in a lot of ways. So I think we have the foundation to set up, you know, the success of this team for the years to come, and that's exciting for me. And I know the guys are excited about that too.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach. And for more information on Illinois athletics, visit fightingillini.com.